In your morning consumer news, Heineken is cutting up to 6,000 jobs worldwide. The world's second largest brewer is struggling with weak sales as consumers tighten spending and are drinking less. The company is also searching for a new CEO after its chief resigned last month. Most cuts, they say, will hit Europe and slower growth markets. Costco's iconic cakes are going digital. Customers will soon be able to order those through the Costco app. No trip to the store needed. The CEO says the change came after customer complaints. Romance scams are spiking ahead of Valentine's Day. Adults 50 to 64 are the top targets. The FBI says watch for red flags. Somebody wants to quickly move off the dating app, makes excuses to avoid meeting in person, or asks for money. And never send cash to someone you've only met online. The Family Fair in Chippewa Falls is closing, cutting 57 jobs. Layoffs set to start April 11th. It is the second Family Fair to close in 2 years. And new this morning, the National Institute of Retirement Security says the average American worker has less than $1,000 saved for retirement. Consumer reporter Michelle Renee Quinn breaks down the numbers.
That less than $1,000 saved statistic includes workers with 401k and other savings plans, while also including the roughly 56 million U.S. workers who lack access to an employer-sponsored retirement plan. Americans say they need roughly $1.5 million to retire comfortably. Yet, average savings for all employed adults between the ages of 21 and 64 amounted to $955. For workers who do have retirement savings, the average balance stands at $40,000. Millions of seniors rely on Social Security, which provides roughly half of the typical senior's annual income. If not addressed by Congress, Social Security's funding shortfall could result in a roughly 20% cut to benefits starting in 2034. Meanwhile, the Trump administration is rolling out what it's calling Trump accounts aimed at helping millions of children build a nest egg to eventually buy a home, fund their education, or start a business. The accounts could also be used to help save for retirement. While Trump accounts could benefit future workers, the current retirement system continues to exclude millions of Americans who lack access to 401ks and similar plans.
You can join Michelle Renee every Saturday and Sunday on weekend mornings right here on WKBT. And if you have any questions about your consumer rights, you can get those answered. The DATCP is taking part in a Q&A session with our sister station in Madison. Just submit those questions to the email you see right there on your screen.